Welcome. My name is Thomas Parrott. For those of you who don't know me, welcome to the channel. We are going to Bali. My sister got married in Bali. But for those of you who don't know who I am a carpenter by trade. I've been a carpenter for the last 20 years, as well as I am an actor and a model since the year 2010, among many other things. A sourdough bread baker. I've been single for 20 years. A lot of things. But anyways, we're gonna get into Bali. Also, by the way, Subway has foot-long cookies, foot-long pretzels, and foot-long churros. You can thank me later. It's date night, I'm telling you. My love life is about to blow up because of Subway's foot-long cookie deals. It's date night. Anyways, we're gonna get into Bali. We're gonna check it out. This is vlog 1. I think there's going to be about 19 or 20 vlogs. It's taken me a while, but we're getting into it anyways, because I think there's a lot of value here. You've never been to Bali? Come to the islands of the gods with me. This is day 1. Let's get into it. So, I'm watching the video below the camera. This is the very first place that we stayed. If you've never been to Bali, or if you have been to Bali, this is a villa that we stayed in when we first arrived in Seminyak. Okay, and yeah, you can see there's a pretty sick pool. We have the little kiddie fence set up because at this time my nephew was young, not sure how young, 2-ish, around 2. And yeah, so I'm just showing you guys the inside of the compound of this villa. I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 bedrooms in this villa. So this is where some of my family stayed for the first few nights. We traveled around. We got around, we traveled around. You can see it's dead quiet right now, and tons of geckos, tons of just tropical shit, right? That's a little sitting area over by the pool as well. And we have an eggplant floaty, bro. They knew that I was coming. You know what I'm saying? There is no way that they did not know that I was coming. An eggplant floaty. Y'all, who the fuck else has an eggplant floaty? Anyways, pretty dope kitchen here, big island. There's a bathroom in the back corner. Then there's another room there, a bit of a seating area. That's my room with the door open right now. And then another seating area. This place is dope. And then another bedroom to the left there. And then upstairs. But there were some people sleeping upstairs, so I didn't want to, the steps were noisy, so I didn't want to make too much noise. All right, fam, we are at Hammerhead Fitness. Old school gym, tons of old school equipment. I'm gonna do a little bit of a walkthrough. I'm done here from a workout for today, hit a bit of arms. I'm out on the balcony right now. I'll turn my camera around so you can see the view. But yeah, we're heading back to the villa. Heading back to the villa. It's about a 20-minute walk from the villa. I'll do a little bit of a walkthrough of the gym when I'm leaving here. I'll do a little bit of video, something real quick. You can see some of the older, a lot of old school machines and stuff. So legit place, Hammerhead Fitness, I think. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna record a bit of the walk back as well, so stay tuned. All right, so we are at Hammerhead Fitness. Here's the balcony outside. It was cooking this whole time we were there. We were there for a month, actually, the entire time of Bali. So there's lots of Bali coming up, okay? And this is the balcony of outside Hammerhead. This is in Seminyak. You can see they got some prime equipment there. And then they have some truly some old school, very old school equipment as well. Legitimate gym, legitimate bodybuilding gym. They got some hammer strength. They've got some pretty unique machines. They got some hoist machines. This was about, I want to say, a 20-ish minute walk from the villa that I just showed you. I just did drop-ins, but it was very reasonable price. I can't remember what it was at that time, but it was a very reasonable price. And all in all, in the entire stay, I probably came and worked out here about, I'd say a good 5 or 6 times for sure. This was day 1, okay? This is literally the night before when I arrived in the villa, when I was showing you the video of inside of the villa. I literally just arrived from my flight from Turkey. It was a 12.5 hour flight, and I slept like the whole time, more than 10 hours on that flight. And now we're just heading out. This is the stairwell. You got to watch your head there. A little bit of a head hazard. It's not to code, as they say. And yeah, so we're heading outside. It was spicy. There you go, Hammerhead Gym. If you're in Seminac, you need to get a lift in, I highly recommend Hammerhead Gym. They got everything that you'll need, lots of locals in there, reasonable, very reasonable. Yeah, so we're just heading outside. It's upstairs, as you can see, so I don't know if anyone's ever been to Bali before. This is my first time in Bali, but I have been to Indonesia, which is obviously very similar. Because it's Bali, Indonesia. I've been to Jakarta before. So very similar. You know, you can rent scooters and rip around. There is a bad reputation for foreigners crashing. Oh, you can get laundry done for stupid cheap. Stupid cheap. Got a 7-Eleven there. It's called a mini mart, but it's really a 7-Eleven to be honest. Traffic's pretty mild right now, to be honest, of what you're seeing. Stupid hot though, stupid hot. And we're in Seminac, so it's kind of, there's a lot of little shopping boutiques, but also Seminac is known for, you know, clubs, parties, bars, things of that nature, and kind of higher end shopping. Some nice graffiti there. This is walking back down the alley, bit of an old rundown building there. Just kind of heading back to the villa. Heading back to the villa right now. This is the way. It slowly gets more narrow and narrow and narrow and narrow. It's hot today. I think it's like 31 degrees, so. Then this alleyway just keeps getting narrow and narrower and narrow and narrow, smaller and smaller and smaller. You can see all these signs up here are a bunch of different ways for a bunch of different villas. Here's Jabal. Getting smaller. These basically are just all dead-end streets at some point, so I think I'm going the right way. You'll get to the end and there won't be anywhere else to go. These are all just little villas.
this way. Even smaller. Ah. Goes forever, guys. I think this is it. Yeah. Heading back from the gym right now, guys. We're gonna go check out the Canelo fight in a bar. It's hot as shit out here. Not sure. Only one way to go. It's like a maze with all of these villas. Don't have Google Maps out because I am videoing. I think this is the right way. Hold on, let me check Google Maps. Yes, we got Gangbang Bima left, and we're going this way. Security chair. It's about 32 degrees, humid as humid can be. Pretty hot. Little cafe, simply boozylicious apparently. Get tipsy. In the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's like the back of a shopping mall. That's probably a shortcut I could have taken. Another bar that's not open right now. Getting close. Each one of these little villas is like their own, it's got like their own, entirely their own look and style. Oh shit. Hold on, gotta go this way. Ah, I walked right past it, guys. I was videoing and I walked right past. Got lost for a second there. Fuck, is it hot? Yes. Right. I have no idea where that goes. All right, I'm gonna drop off my backpack and head to the bar. Catch you guys in a minute.
Okay, so we're back. Here's just a pretty dope-ass restaurant, to be honest. That's just 6-minute walk down the road from our villa. It has this infinity pool, as you can see, and also in the back there, that's the restaurant right there that I'm shooting right now. My family's in there right now, actually. And what's behind me is actually a few other villas as well. So, kind of cool. Kind of cool. There's some villas right there. So you just literally walk out of your villa at any time, day or night, jump in the pool, go to the restaurant. Very good restaurant, by the way. I can't remember the name. It's in Seminac. You might see the name as we get out of here. I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty dope. Obviously not a deep pool, just to chill in, have some drinks or whatever. This is a very zen place. I think this was I think this place had actually vegetarian and vegan options. Pretty epic though, nice place. You can see my family in the distance sitting at the table there. There's quite a few of us, my mom, my dad, my older brother, my younger sister, my niece and nephew, my brother, my sister-in-law, and my brother-in-law, as well as I think my cousin, and I think that is it. Yeah, so just kind of immediate family, really nice. First time the entire family. My family is quite well traveled, but this is actually the first trip to where we've all been in the same, where we've all been together at the same time overseas. There was a time when we were all actually on we were all in different countries. I think maybe different continents. So, but this is the first time we've all been together internationally, so this was kind of a special trip as well. Really nice place, this place. The coconuts were dope. Very artsy. Bali's pretty... And then nighttime. We shipped tonight. I didn't film the family too much because I don't think they wanted to be filmed. But this is nighttime. We just finished up, so we basically were there for probably, I don't know, maybe 2 hours-ish. Still quite hot, very hot. And this was just at nighttime. You can see the villas are kind of lit up. And we got the restaurant there. And I think this video is about to close out. And that's how we ended, yes, that is how we ended day number 1 in Bali, more or less. So, guys, I want to say thank you for joining me on this ride. I hope it was interesting. I do plan to have, like I said, I think there's maybe 19 more vlogs here of Bali alone. And we get up to some cool things. We get to see some cool places. And yeah, back when I get back on the road again, traveling again, I'll make better vlogging videos. This was kind of the first attempt at it. So next time I think there won't be this dub in. I'll just be in the video with some better gear and stuff. But anyways, much appreciated. If you want to check out more of the videos to come, just like and subscribe or whatever. We're just hanging out, getting to know each other. Please feel free to comment anything below. Love you guys. I'm out of here. It's time to go for a walk. It's actually very hot here, so we're out. Peace. Boom. We're out. Ciao. Always gotta do this. Currently, I'm like,